let's see how my little toucan parrot is doing today. Hi, this is Rozani, and I just want to give you an update on this little toucan parrot project that I'm working on with Papier Mâché, of course. Here we go. I had to figure out how to do the feet, and I found out that there are 4 toes on each foot. A challenge. Oh, and this is some pulp that I made with copier paper and liquid starch to fill in this beak, which is still very rough. And I added the other eye into position. For the wings, I used twisted pieces of paper napkins, and then I just added some colorful copier paper. Try using all kinds of colors and different papers. I prefer to use the ones that don't bleed. You may be able to use tissue paper as well, or maybe even some construction paper. This is my Stay Flow liquid starch. It's not sponsored, but it's my favorite liquid adhesive to use. Well, here I am enhancing the wings a little more, making them a little bit thicker so that they stand out from the body. And of course, I'm adding my favorite copier paper. I'm adding color to it so that later on I'll know where to paint it. I may decide to keep this color, I don't know. For now, I'm just putting colors down as guides. This type of project is time-consuming because it has to dry in between applications. But what I like to do is to leave them overnight in front of a fan to dry. You could also dry it outside or in front of a nice sunny window. It depends on the temperature as well. So you may be able to do it within a few hours if you can get a nice dry heat, but I would not recommend putting it in the oven. Please don't do that. I'll keep working on him as much as I can until then. So now I'll play with the feet a little. Now, you've probably noticed I haven't used any wires at all on this project. I use a lot of twisted paper for things like the legs and these little toes. Later on, I can even them out by clipping them. But for now, I just want to get the shape. So that's 2 toes in the front, 2 toes in the back. And I'm just adding a little more reinforcement of paper napkin to it, just to strengthen it and give it a little more length on each foot. I hope you find this content interesting, and if you do like it, please give me a thumbs up. And I also welcome you as a subscriber, and you can receive notifications if you hit that notification bell. And mostly, enjoy your project. So let's keep moving right along. I also like to stabilize it by putting a little bitty hole in between the legs and putting about half a toothpick in there. It depends on the size. Just enough to stabilize it while I'm working on it. I go back and forth to see which areas need a little more touching up, and that's what I'm doing here on the wings. But I think he's balanced pretty nicely, and he's coming along. Now, of course, this is a small-scaled bird. If you do this on a much larger scale, you may want to make sure that you have a light armature to begin with. In other words, don't use a saturated heavy pulp. I'll be working on him a little bit further off camera, but I will do another video so that you can see the results. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.